Disorganized Crafter, and welcome to the show. As you can see, we are in the Christmas spirit, and we're Disorganized Crafter, and we're going to be doing a Filmstrip Shadow Box using Christmas in the Country by Prima and Frank Garcia. He designed it. So, hey Sandra, how are you? This is a new program, so if there's a few kinks, let me know. But I tried to do a nice little layout last night. Got so excited. I was like, I have to go live. I've already had my coffee. It's empty, and I haven't risen and I haven't shined yet. So we'll see how this goes. And guess who we have on the panel? Okay, we have Miss Telly. And we have Miss Penny. So she is better. She is feeling better, and she has got everything straight. Yep. She was missing. I forced her on today. I was like, well, I'm sorry, you're coming on today.
Do not confuse that with she has her ducks in a row, because that's never going to be the case. When you said everything's straight, I'm like,
right? So I am going to leave this background on because I like it. And let me see. I like this comment.
Carla, that's Miss Sweet Tea Lise.
That's Telly.
Hi, Carla.
Yeah, she's crocheting. And so I
Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne. See, Joanne? Yeah, it's early. Hey, Lynn. It's early, Lynn. And hopefully Nikki will come in because she was guilt tripping me. So she was like, is it going to be early enough for me to watch? So I have listened. Oh, said penguins in a row. Yeah, she's going to have her penguins in a row. So I'm going to leave the names up for a little bit, and I'm going to wait a few minutes for folks to come in since, it's not with the Hangout. So when you go live, you just pretty much go live. I did notice that it did put we're going to go live in a few. So that's good. And you can read comments, which is very good because you don't have to keep clicking back. June!
Hi, June.
Our safety director. I am using glues today. Well, I might use a heat gun, so I may burn myself. But we still need our safety director. Penguins in a queue. Penny. Look, there you go. I like it. You can show the thing. Miss Martha has showed us this new program. Thank you. She is traveling today, so I don't know if she's going to come in. I tried to call her to see how she's coming along, but I did text her at like 4 a.m, and she did leave. Yes, I was up very, very late. She doesn't see any comments.
Really?
Do you see comments?
Yeah, I sure do.
Oh, okay.
I see comments.
Okay, you might want to refresh, Carla. And try that.
Well, that's really strange, isn't it?
Yep.
She's only seen her own comments. That
right. Okay, June. When do you go back to school? How long is your vacation? Oh, she's going to be right back. Okay. So when do you go back to school, June? Oh, it is called, oh, crap. It's called Stream. Oh, hold on. Let me put it in the thing so you can see.
Yay, another month for September. She goes back.
Yes, it's very, very, very easy to use. Very easy to use. I'm very pleased. So I go back and yeah, that's right. I go back and forth between different programs. I usually like Switcher to record videos, but and actually actually like Switcher better. This is very good, but as far as like doing a lot of switching back and forth, I prefer Switcher, not this one. Yeah. Yep. Carla's back. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to click on me for a little bit so I can show you what we're going to be doing here. So I am going to be using a Filmstrip Shadow Box, and this is what it's ultimately going to look like, undecorated. And I'm also going to be using the Christmas in the Country by Frank Garcia. And this is the 24 12 by 12 paper pad with foil. Also, I'm going to be using, I think it's Twilight. I think it's Twilight. And then the holly. Also, I'm going to be using some of the 10 paper dolls, and they are the Christmas ones. And I am going to be using the Stampin' Disc Shabby White and Aged Scarlet Embossing Enamel. All this can be found at queenscraftfair.com. So if you're looking for any of these products, please come visit us. Let me see. There we go. We're off. And I'm going to switch back. And I'm going to leave Kelly and Penny up on the side. She is crocheting. So if you have any questions and a reference to her crocheting, she's right here. Right? Cool. I love, oh my God, wait till you see this embossing. Crystal, hopefully she'll join us later. But, oh, thank you, Penny. She introduced me to it. I was like, oh, what's that? And yes, we got it in the store. I'm going to show you a picture of this is why I fell in love with this shadow box. I'm not going to make this exact one, but this came in the package. I was like, ooh, I like that. So I figured, hey, I haven't done any Christmas, and I really want to. So I pre-cut images that I'm going to put on here. And let me run through Christmas in the Country. There's 6 sheets of double-sided autumn paper. So, and I'm just going to be using different images and backgrounds from this. But this is the first sheet. And this paper is so gorgeous. I really, really like it. Even though it does have pink. Where's Don? Megan! Hey! I did it. I'm early. You're here. I'm done. Show over. Okay.
Hi, Megan.
Squirrely girl's here.
Yep. We got Penguin and Telly.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a funny story to tell about my phone and my mom's funeral.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Okay, wait a minute. Go ahead. I gotta hear this.
I have a notification sound on my phone that yells "squirrel."
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I think
It's kind of a really loud.
No! Not in the middle of the story. Okay, go ahead. You froze for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
So I was responsible for the music, and I had to buy a larger size Bluetooth speaker to take so that we could play the music from my phone. And I forgot to turn my notifications off.
Ooh.
So we played Mercy Me's I Can Only Imagine. And at the very end of the song, my phone very loudly yells, "Squirrel!"
Oh.
Yeah, everybody died.
I don't know what I would do. I literally would be just with my hands over my face trying to stifle the nervous laughter. Oh my God.
Everybody thought it was funny, except maybe Aunt Ann, but Mom would have loved it. She would have absolutely thought it was hilarious.
You always talk about her sense of humor, I bet.
Oh, she would have loved it. She would have had to love it.
Oh my gosh, that's so squirrel.
And we had been trying to figure out how to work this Bluetooth speaker the night before. So we had been, and Cassidy plays music in my truck from my phone all the time, and she loves the rock group Shinedown. So when I turned it on, it
love
immediately connected to my phone and very loudly started playing heavy rock music.
Ooh, which song was it?
Oh my god.
I don't remember which one.
Oh, that had to be.
I was like, oh.
Elise, be sure that you don't learn how to turn that off. And when I kick it, I want you at my funeral.
Okay.
Squirrel, everything. That's serious.
Oh, okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to click on myself for a little bit and while I show you this. So this is the paper. And yes, this paper is freaking gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. Hey, there we go. So I'm going to be using elements. So I don't know how y'all shop. Like I am freaking horrible when it comes to like shopping. Like I'll get the 12 by 12 and then I'll be like, well, I think I have to get the 6 by 6 and the 8 by 8 because I may want to do this. And this needs to be smaller. I'm very bad with it. I love this. Oh, you don't have to mute, Penny. This I love. And if you ever have, I don't know if y'all do that Santa tracker. I was thinking of printing that up on a piece of paper and putting that over top of that. I think that would be real cute. And then I love these images. I will be using this image and I will be using this image as well. And this I love. Yes, I love it. And even though it has pink flowers, okay. Hey, Lorna, how are you doing? Okay, I do have to say one. I have to stop. So I just printed all of Lorna's digis from TaylorMade Journals. Oh my God. I was showing Telly last night. And
Yeah, and now I have $50 worth of stuff in my Etsy cart from TaylorMade Journals.
And she's like, where'd you get that? What? Hey. I also have one. I also have her one of the digis used as a background. That's okay, isn't it? On this. And then this one. So this is the paper I'm going to use. So I'm going to put Miss Telly. If you like crocheting, we also have crocheting in the background. So how you put this together, it comes with the film strip. It comes with the, I call it the inners, the side pieces, 2 side pieces for the ends. And then it comes with the, and let me know if I'm in frame, with the little pieces. Yeah, I've been enabling Lorna so bad. And then you have the back piece, top and bottom piece. So, and I will give you some measurements. And so the measurements, and I'm not going to measure the tabs, so you'll have an accurate, it's about 2 1/8 inch in height, and in depth it's about 1 7/8 inch, and the total length for the film strip on the front will be about 14 inches. So it's a pretty big piece, and I thought it'd be a cute little office or home decor piece. So what you'll need, yes, I did make sure I used everything that was in the store. So we do have the Eileen's True Snow. We have the Frantage, so you'll see me use that. We have the film strip, and we have the Tim Holtz dolls. We even have the little deers. And the flowers. I showed everything that we're going to use at the beginning. So we have these flowers, Tim Holtz dolls, the film strip, Frantage, and stuff. And of course, the glue's not going to come out. And this is very cart explosion. Isn't it right? No, it's not. Heart explosions are good. Okay. I know. And I'm sitting here watching. I really want to learn how to crochet. My grandmother, I have all her old crochet blankets. She used to do the little sunflower ones. My daughter's so funny. She's like, Mom, that's so old. I don't want to touch it. What does it look like? It's like angled. There we go. Sorry, I have to do a little adjusting. So the only thing you have to do here is you just have to make sure you glue in the pieces. So when they're in, and that's not the right piece, and that's not the right piece. Excuse me. So so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue along here. They're making what, Penny? I'm just using
Those pieces that you're there.
oh yeah, they're nice and thick.
Yeah, but I mean, you can tell they're very sturdy just by the little ticking sound they make when they hit your table.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, okay, those are quality. If it was just cardboard or something, it wouldn't make that sound. That is nice stuff.
Okay. I'm an idiot. I put it on the wrong one. We need to put it on this one. Okay. Yeah, and the snap. Oh yeah, this is thick board. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat.
Now, who was that made by again?
Excuse me, Gypsy Soul. Allergies are killing me this season.
They're
Oh.
getting to everybody.
It's been Polygeddon, like I was telling you girls earlier.
Oh yeah.
Where the pollen is just killer this year, I guess. Everywhere.
So what you want to do is just want to hold it for a few minutes. If you have quick drying glue, that helps. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get a drink. And I already took my medicine for this morning.
Medicine just don't seem to be working for anybody.
Nope. I've taken Zyrtex. I have prescription medicine. I get allergy shots, and it is still killing me.
Yep.
I don't know what the deal is.
There's an allergy doctor in Mount Pleasant, Texas that I'm thinking about going to see.
Yeah, my allergy doctor is about half an hour away.
What do you
Yeah, I have my daughter, the two dogs, my daughter's friend. You don't want to put the other side on first. Who else do I have? I have a lot of people in the house today.
Sounded like you had a house full.
I did. And I just want to make sure, yep. Because there is a little piece here that you want to make sure that this hooks onto.
Hello, Al.
Hey, Laurel! Okay. I'm not gluing it on wrong this time. Yep, and I want to put it on the bottom here. And hopefully I don't glue it to my desk. But if you do decide to get this in the store, I wanted to make sure I put it together on camera. All right. And then the other side. It's like a little puzzle piece. So what is everybody working on? I haven't done Christmas, so I was like, oh, I've been so busy this month at work. I'm gluing my desk. Okay.
All around.
I was knee deep in spreadsheets. I don't know if anybody else is geekified, but I find it I actually find it relaxing and thrilling to do formulas. So I know this is the craft show, but nesting if formulas are very satisfying when they work. All right. Now we just have one more side to put on. And like I said, when you're doing this or any of the MDF boards, I would just make sure that you use a quick drying glue. Nope, I'm going to have to leave that off. And I'm trying to, no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say, should I put this on first? This actually fits right on in there. You don't even have to glue this part in because it'll fit right on in there. And then I'm just going to put a little bead of glue on this side just to make sure it stays.
Laurel just asked, what's that cool thing that you're playing with?
Oh, I am doing, hold on. Let me go back to, I am doing this Filmstrip Shadow Box, and it's by Gypsy Soul, and it's at the store. So I actually purchased this before we decided to put it in the store because I wanted to try it out, and I fell in love. I absolutely fell in love with it. Yeah, this is gonna go on top. Let's see, I'll put a little bit of glue here too. And you really do want a detailed tip. And I am doing this the hard way because I just wanted to make sure these little pieces stay in there. You can actually put it on before you put the bottom on, but I thought it'd be a better fit. Yeah. And it'll have 4 cubbies about 2 inches long. I'll measure them for you once I do it. No, I did. Where did what? And I know Carla was asking about this. I like this program too because you don't have to go to YouTube to read the comments. Yay! And if you just arrived, we have Miss Telly and Penny on the panel. And she is crocheting. So if you have any crocheting questions.
I sure wish I was.
I know. I wish I knew how to crochet. I really do.
I think you'd like it.
Yeah. And you can also put pictures of your own people. I know Victoria does a lot of digital pictures. So let me see. The length of each of the cubbies is about 3 inches. And they are all the same size. Is it 3 1/4? No, 3 inches. 3 1/8 inch. Yeah, 3 1/8 inch. And it's perfect. We're all the same. All right. So now this is going to go on top. And I'm not going to put this on yet until after I finish papering everything. And then that's what that's going to look like. So, and if you have quick drying glue, it's already pretty much set. And then that will fit on top. And then you have your 2 hooks right here. And that's where your film strip will go. And that's how your box will be. Now, if you are a mixed media, then you can probably paint the inside, outside, and do what you want to do. And but since I'm doing paper, I'm not going to put this on just yet. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put this aside. And since this is going to be the longer process, I'm going to go ahead and emboss the strip. So I'm going to bring out my handy dandy crafter's companion. Tim Holtz went to the wayside, y'all. Tim Holtz is gone.
Where's Crystal?
Trim it down.
Okay, let me make sure I have it on the right side. Yep, I want it on this side. So I'm using the Tim Holtz embossing dauber. They also have the Stampin' Disc. You can get these at Michael's for using your coupon. So I ain't gonna lie, it's cheaper there. That's where I get them. Hey, Vanessa.
I love the CC glass mat. That's so nice. Crafter's companion.
So I'm using the dauber because one, it's a big freaking area. And I will be doing now the difference that I've seen between the Stampin' Disc and the Tim Holtz dauber is that Tim Holtz is daubing ink, I guess you can say, or embossing ink is a little bit thicker than Stampin' Disc. So it takes a little bit to get it going.
That's good to know.
Yeah. It's a little bit thicker.
Nice.
But they both work equally as I have. All right. So if y'all have not used Frantage before, this is the Age Scarlet. Let me go back. And I'm going to try to be professional here. This is the Age Scarlet embossing enamel. And I thought this would be a good one for Christmas. And I'm going to do a little section at a time because I want to mix the scarlet and the white together. And I'm not being particularly...
Oh, that's a color.
I know. I'll make sure it gets on all this space.
Wow.
So I'm going to bring this up a little closer.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, stop pulsating.
I'm sorry.
Okay, do you see the specks? There is gold and black specks in this embossing enamel. So,
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
That is gorgeous.
That actually is scarlet. So many of the reds aren't actually reds. That's beautiful.
Right? I love it.
Yeah, Julian just said the same thing. Very rich color.
It is. I love it. Why is this still stuck on there? You got wet paper. All right. But wait till you see it. Wait till we. Oh, wait a minute. Get back. Okay. And I'm using the Ranger heated craft tool. And the difference between like regular embossing powder and this is that this is an enamel, so it's going to really, once it gets heated up, it's going to go. I should have heated up the tool a little bit. And you can make it bubble and everything.
Oh, I can't get over that color. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of red, but that is gorgeous.
Me either. That's why I'm so impressed.
Yeah, I don't like the red like that red.
No, because that's got an orange base, but I don't like orangey red. No.
Okay, now we're cooking with some heat. You know, I don't. This gun is kind of. Okay, come on, get it heated. We're doing 2 guns.
Carson Cat's Life just I don't know if you heard me.
Okay. There we go. Sorry, I like my Crafter's Companion tool.
That one I can hear. I could not hear the other one at all.
No, this one got a little bit of blow, but it's faster. Okay. That one has a little bit of blow. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up so I can show y'all, and then
Oh wow.
I don't like it when it blows off the specs. Let me see, autofocus.
Wow.
Okay, not autofocus. There we go.
Oh goodness.
So she says, I see purple. Lorraine, you see purple everywhere.
Oh, that's a nice Crafter's Companion map there.
Yes, I love my Crafter's Companion, as y'all know. So, and you can, you know, just make sure you shake it up before you use it, but it gives you that those specs. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. There we go. And you'll see the gold and like a little bit of silver fleck. So that's going to be throughout it. Now you can emboss over it more than once. This is the put the top on because knowing me, I would fill it. This is the Age Scarlet embossing enamel. All right. So now what I want to try, and I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to go over it with a little bit of shabby white in areas. So not a lot, just a little shabby white here and there.
Well, you look like a slinger there with your dauber. The way you spun that bottle over your finger.
I'm a professional.
That was pretty impressive.
And I do want to stress the part.
Craft supplies,
Right?
purchasing those will do that to you.
My sisters are like, let's go on vacation. Let's do this. No. I have some Ranger to buy. And I don't want a lot. I just want a little bit of white here and there. And I just wanted to see how this looks. Because you can mix the colors on top of each other if you want.
Oh, the texture is going to be amazing too.
And look at that. That's left on. Hold on. Autofocus. Y'all can see all that texture.
Wow.
That's left on the paper. It's silver, gold, and silver flakes. And I want them, so I'm putting them. Oops. Well, they went everywhere. I'm going to be glitterified.
Oh.
I just blew them off. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Now, this embossing enamel, it will heat and it will sink right into the Scarlet as well.
So cool. Victoria said you're spark-fied, and Sandra said shine on.
Right? Yeah, I'm already glittering. No, no. Last time I got glitter on me, Penny will tell you what happened.
I wasn't going to say it, but my first thought was, you don't have to go get gas after the show, do you, by chance?
Right?
Go to the gas station?
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Okay. Okay, that's a little bit too white for me, so I'm going to tone that down a little bit too. And then start doing this side. And again, this one, I've layered this embossing powder about 3 or 4 times. Yes, I'm just glamified. So what happened last time, we were doing Christmas, and
I'm already giggling.
Story. So I was doing Christmas. I think we were doing Christmas balls, and we were using a lot of glitter.
Yes.
So I had to get gas and some other stuff from the store. So I was like, oh, I've been like literally live all night. So I ran to the store, and it was probably about maybe what, midnight?
At least, yeah.
So I come out of the store, and this dude, he stops and goes, oh, hey, how are you? And he's trying to talk to me and do whatever. Did you just come from the club? And I'm looking at him like, what? No. And he was like, oh, because you're shining. And what I thought, like, oh, shoot, he might think I'm like a stripper or something. I don't know.
He was flirting, Nikki.
Oh, well, yeah.
That sparkle girl.
Oh, I must have been like shining bright like a diamond, because I swear. And so now I was like, oh, I was crafting. So then I want a little black speck here. And if you don't have enough of the black speck, you can just pick some up and put it where you want it.
Now make sure you tell them about going home and looking in the mirror, because at this
it's coming.
You still had no idea.
So, and I'm talking to Penny the whole entire time.
Oh Lord.
And so I was like, well, what in the world? So I'm thinking I had like a few things of glitter. I look in the mirror. I had glitter everywhere. On my ears, under my nose, on my shoulder, my neck. I was like, oh my God. He probably did think I was a freaking stripper or something. Sorry. Now this one, I don't want it to go. Yeah, it was horrible. I was like, well, next time I'm going to go. Yes, it looked like I doused myself in glitter. You know, because I threatened to mica powder myself and make myself a bronze statue one time. But yeah, that was probably about one of the most hilarious craft moments I've had. So this will not blow your powder around. You have those specks and stuff on the top. So if you don't want them blowing off, I usually just do a quick little heat with the Ranger, and then I finish it off with this one. So, and I'm not really liking the white, so I'm gonna go over it with some more of the. But I do like the Shabby white as a base. And you're going to get little dots on your dauber. That's okay. They wipe off pretty easy. Come on, squeeze out. Glitter and cracks and crevices. You're not right, Sandra? I'm telling you, I was cleaning up glitter for days. And then I took a shower to get it all off, woke up, and still had glitter on me. I'm like, how does that happen? Like I'm already like shining. I just can't see it. Oh my gosh. All right. Need another piece of paper. Yeah, I should have put this back in the bottle. That's okay. Yeah, and y'all can tell I make a mess. I'm not even keeping it on the paper. Such a mess. But we can brush this up. Yeah, messy crafter I am. And I'm just going to take one of these brushes and brush it up. I do have to say it does clean up pretty good, so. Yep. You literally cannot. I'm not lying to you. It was like 8 months after Christmas was over, and I'm cleaning up the craft room, and I'm still finding glitter. That and diamond dust. Although diamond dust, you will tell if you step on it. So I try to be extra careful with that because of the dog.
Ouch. Yeah.
Right. Well, I just got some Twinklets diamond dust in the store. And so I tried to keep them in the bag and be extra careful so they wouldn't get anywhere. And I took one out to start putting the Christmas kits together. Left the room with diamond dust.
Yeah, glitter is it's forever, that's for sure.
Right? Yeah, and I got it stuck. I got some tweezers and pulled it out, so it wasn't too bad.
Crystal, well, me being the really bad friend that I am, when she came home and showed us what she looked like with glitter in her ears, all over her face, in her hair, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
I laughed and I laughed some more. There made up funny stories, laughed some more. I was in tears. No mercy for me whatsoever.
But how do you get glitter behind your ears? If it's in front of you.
I don't know. It was in your ear even.
It was in my hair. Oh my God. I must have been twinkling. Like, can you imagine at night and you're in the car and it's dark and you got glitter all over you and you got little flashes?
You know, you could have caused an accident because, people with their headlights hit you when they're going, when they pass.
Like, what the heck is that?
Blind people. Look, there's an alien in that car.
Why is she?
That was crazy. I cannot believe the places that glitter ended up on you. And the fact that you had no idea before you went to the gas station.
Yeah. That's
no idea.
Yeah, the lesson is look at yourself in the mirror before you leave.
You would have never made it. You would have been showering and
shit, right?
Yep. It's probably best you didn't know.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have that funny story to tell.
That was a funny night. There's no doubt.
Yeah, that was funny.
being that was how long ago? Last, 6, 7 months ago, and we're still laughing about it.
Yes. That was funny. Lesson learned. Don't go out the house looking like a diamond.
I bet you, when you so avid crafters, everybody has a story.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have to.
You need from the store?
Oh, let me a second.
Hey, Tony. Okay, and I'm going to try to do this one close up so you can kind of see. Okay, I'm going to move this out the way. Well, no, actually, let me put it up. Let me be a good crafter and put it up. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's too good. Hold on. All right. And you'll see these little things start to spread.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right.
Oh, there was a recollection store? I don't think we had that here. I didn't know that.
What?
Carla says she misses the recollection store. I didn't know they had a store.
I didn't either.
I had one either.
Huh.
Hopefully this is not too loud. Okay, then I put some more on this side. Yeah, I love this montage. And sometimes I'll go a little bit too far and just watch it bubble.
That's fun. I like to watch paint dry, and I like to watch embossing powders melt. I'm weird. I do. Carla says that they had several of those stores in the Dallas area. Frisco, Richardson, Dallas. Well, I'll be darned. I wonder if.
Oh, wow.
Well, if it's in Texas, it might have been near you then too, Nikki.
Where?
Well, she's saying that they had it in the Dallas area, so I'm wondering if it was, just the far south states, like
Nope.
where it's at.
No, never had it.
I've never heard of it up here. That's for sure.
No, I have never heard of it.
Bet it was a nice store though.
Okay, so now we have here. So now you can look at it and determine, do you all that gold? Do you want a little bit more red? Because if you do, what I usually do is shake it up so you can get a good mix. And where you want red, I'll just pour a little bit out and go find me some red and kind of put it over here. And what's good about this enamel is that you can just keep layering and layering and layering. If you want to mix the colors together, that works as well.
The grains are big enough, you can just pick them out and put them where you want them.
Right?
Yeah, that's neat stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I kind of just like, what's this? And it's been out for a while. Don't get me wrong. It's been out for a while. It's nothing new. It's just new to me.
Well, they have new colors, though. I know, because I mean, I have some from several years ago. It was like a kit of several of them, several colors. But I know they've released new colors since then. So
Yeah. Put it in. Just melt it in. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but you can remelt it and move it around. And now I can move the colors around. I think that's neat. Uh-oh, June. I saw smoke.
oh,
Right.
Safety goggles,
Right.
hazmat suit.
Just a little smoke.
We're gonna get an infraction.
I know. Where's June? Yeah, Michael's is so expensive in Canada. Good gracious. Okay, I need a little layer. Because it's missing a little, and I need a little layer.
June's telling us all to suit up.
Yeah, sorry, June. It's smoke. I left it on there a little bit too long.
And Nathan's calling you an enabler.
Yes, Nikan. I am an informative giver. That's my title. I give information. I don't enable.
Simply passing on the.
I'm just passing on the knowledge. That's all. That is it. Nikan's like, I call BS.
Yeah, that never works when I use that excuse.
Right. I call BS. Yeah, I put this real close and melt the little black specks in it, and then I go over it with the heavy one. Because this does not blow your embossing enamel everywhere.
Yeah. When I got mine, I thought it wasn't working.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, no, Penny, just quiet.
Yeah, you couldn't hear it at all. It scared me.
Woohoo! Last row.
All right, I think I'm satisfied. All right, so I'm done with this piece. I think this is going to be the longest part of it, was doing all the oh, I'm going to seriously have to vacuum.
Hmm.
Oh, I lost my needle. All right, so we're good there. So I'm going to bring this back. So this is how that's going to look, and it still fits in there. And I think that's going to look great with the Christmas in the country. Okay, I forgot to put this up. Well, I'm not done yet.
I'm pretty in the bottle.
Right. It is. All right. So what I decided to do is I have the paper that I want already picked out. So I have one 4x6 journaling card.
Laurel said that the autofocus is jumping.
Oh, sorry. I hate this sometimes. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that freaking thing. So I'm taking that out. And I'm using my measuring. So it's 2 3/4 by 3 1/8. And y'all know I cannot measure. So this is going to be.
What do you mean you can't measure? You're silly.
Well, I measure 8 times and no, I measure once and cut a million times. Usually. And I always have to keep, so this is going to go like that. So the height, 2 3/4. So I'm going to cut off that a little bit. And 2 3/4. So then width is 3 1/8. Okay, wait a minute. I need 3 1/8 on. Okay. So back there, and then 3 1/8. All right. What? Perfect. Okay. So that's going to be the background for one of them. And then the other background, I am move that over. Move that up. Is oh wait a minute, why have we got fire trucks? Oh, good thing.
Enabler alerts.
All right, so the other background is I want this piece right here. So I am going to cut that out. And I'm going to try to be as gentle as possible on the rest of this stuff. I can't cut worth crap. I am not a straight cutter.
No, I'm just laughing at everybody's vehicles going in there. It's a different one.
How you coming with that crocheting?
I'm on the last row. I'm almost finished with this blanket.
What? How big is the blanket?
I'll have to measure it. Oh God, where's my yardstick?
All right. And then, actually, while I'm in here cutting, let me go ahead and cut out this one. Okay,
I love making Afghans in the winter because as you're working on it, as it gets bigger and bigger, it actually covers you up.
You're nice and toasty and warm.
Yeah, it's warm the whole time you're working on it.
And then you start another one, and then you're cold.
Work it fast, get it long.
All right, so that's the other background. We got that one. So I need one more background. And I think I'm doing this one.
Do you have a particular type of needle you prefer? Or hook?
Me? I like Susan Bates. Or Boy. Either one, but I really like the curves on hers. And steel. It was like the aluminum and steel ones.
This one is, it's the one that Clover.
Oh, I don't know.
And it's got the grip on it. And it's not metal. It just doesn't slide through the yarn like the metal does.
Right, yeah, I like the metal one.
All right, so this needs to be just a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to back it on this. Yeah, I'm gonna back it on this.
Shirley just said she just heard from Martha. She made it to her dad's and is unloading the car right now.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
She's gonna be a tired girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be. Well, you know, after I finish driving, I always get energy.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, once you get out of the car and stretch, and then you get a burst, yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely get a lot of energy. All right, so I need this one. So we got this one. We got this one. And then that one's gonna go on top.
And it's Snow Shirley and hi, by the way.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
And how much do I need to take off there? Oh, a little bit more. Yeah, I tell you. Measure once, cut 3 or 50 million times. All right. And you'll see why I'm being so particular on this one. I want the snow scene more than I want the house.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. So I'm just using this as a guide. Yeah, I got it on the right side. Mm-hmm.
12 hours with 5 stops. That's how.
That's not bad at all.
Well, she did a really good time.
Wow. That's actually very good. Okay.
Especially with 5 stops. Darn.
Right?
I have to call her Zippy.
All right, last one. And I think I'm going to. I like the top of this. I like the bottom of it. We'll do it like that. And a little bit on this side.
June, do you think she needs a speed infraction?
Shit, right? She had to be blind. Oh, I know I do. All right. Let's see how that goes. Oh, what the heck? Oh. I put a daggone crafter's companion on top of my keyboard. I was like, what is this?
I was wondering what that. I'm like, well, that's.
All right, so now we have our backgrounds. So what I want to do now is go ahead and do the tops, which and the bottom.
It sound like teeth.
we're going to do the top and the bottom. So I'm going to measure again once.
Okay, Carla, I'm never riding with you.
Oh, how fast does she go?
She says her cruising speed from where she is to Mississippi is 84. No.
Oh, yeah, that's about my cruising speed. I'm with you.
Nope.
What? That's a good. I mean, Alabama's like 75, 70, just on the local highways.
It's not the person I'm riding with, it's the other people on the road, and I just figure the faster you're going, the harder you're gonna hit. So
Wow.
because people are stupid and they're gonna hit you, pull out in front of you, whatever.
Yeah, I have assisted control. I just wait for it to. Let me see. What was this? 3 and a little bit more than 3 1/8. Okay, why is my air conditioner not on?
Oh, sorry, Shirley.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh. She said that yesterday her son's dog got a hold of 3 of her youngest kittens, and 2 of them were unique.
What?
Oh.
The last dog we had that killed kittens did not live much longer after that.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I won't have a dog that kills.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, once they've done it too, they get a taste of that. It's pretty much over.
Yes, they do.
Unless you keep them, separated completely.
Aww. Okay, why is it that this is just a little bit more than...
Yeah, I don't know if I could recover from traumas like that. I wasn't raised on a farm. I've spent a lot of time on farms, but I'm not accustomed to the animal deaths and all those types of things occurring. So yeah, I'm a wimp. I just cannot take even the thought of that.
I grew up on a farm.
We had a half Great Dane, half Black Lab. Sweet, 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 huge dog. But her best friend was a chicken.
What?
Oh,
Everywhere she went, the chicken was with her. The chicken would sit on her back. It slept with her. This went on for a year, them two. And then one day she ate him.
what?
Yeah.
Because the chicken was old enough.
Oh my God. I just couldn't get over it.
No. Chickens love humans. They will absolutely attach to somebody, and that's it.
Right?
Yeah.
Here, Vicky, how you doing? She's sitting still for a little bit. She's not traveling. So you're home? We miss you.
How could she eat her butt?
All right, need one more of those. Where's my paper? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I should have cut all these out yesterday. Sorry, y'all.
If nobody ever cuts on camera, then people don't, a lot of people that have never really used the tools for cutting. So that's kind of a good thing to show. Not everybody has had paper cutters for their whole lives.
All right, so that's 4 of those.
Yeah, I like that Crafter's Companion guillotine cutter.
Oh, and the blade is sharp on this. I love it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the top to this? There it is. So we got it on here. So then that will be the top. That'll be the top. That'll be the top. That'll be the top. That'll be okay. So we're good on that. And where's the bottom? Okay. I'm thinking I like this for the bottom piece. What do y'all think? I think that will look. You can just do whatever you want with it. Oh, thanks for coming, Lorna. Thank you. And you have a great day.
Hi, Lorna.
Bye.
Yeah, I have to, like, one day, next show, when I do the next mixed media project, I'm going to use her dishes, and I will show y'all the dishes I got from there if you haven't already seen them. I had Telly in there going, oh, what? Great prices, too. Great prices. All right. So what do y'all think about this on the bottom piece, going on the bottom?
I like it.
That's pretty.
All right, so I'm going to cut out.
Especially with the kitchen floor.
Yeah, so whatever you decide to do, you're going to need, excuse me, 4 for the top and 4 for the bottom. Ooh. Excuse me. All right, let me cut these out. I wish I could just and cut them all out at the same time. All right. And
Oh my goodness, I have to sneeze and it won't come out.
well, I was outside. Everybody decided to do their lawn yesterday. And,
Oh gosh, yeah.
and I thought that because it was raining, people were going to do their lawn, so I took the dogs for a walk. Yeah,
Oh, no.
that was the wrong thing to do. That should be the
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I swear it's like synchronized lawn care around here too. Everybody mows on the same day, and you just get inundated with all those pollens and the dust. It doesn't matter if you close the windows. It just does. It seems to somehow.
Oh, it comes in.
Yeah, it still gets me.
Oh, hey, y'all, guess what I made and what is cooling downstairs in the kitchen?
Uh-oh.
Key lime cake. I have been dying for some key lime cake. My daughter goes to the farmer's market, so she'll bring me why is this crooked? She'll bring me some key lime cake from the lady. So I'm like, okay, well, can you get me some more? And she's like, oh, sure. Then she's like, well, I haven't been to the farmer's market yet, but I'll be there. I'm like, well, where's the key lime cake? You know, I really wasn't. Her, I was wanting to see that key lime cake.
Child, do not come home without my cake. You're right.
She forced me to bake. I have been forced to bake. So I made a cream cheese frosting. So you use the 1 8-ounce of Philadelphia cream cheese, 1 stick of butter. Yes, it is rich, and I shouldn't be eating it, but yeah, I'm indulging this weekend. And then you put key lime zest and juice in the frosting. Right? Oh, believe me, I was eating the frosting. It tasted so good. I was like, holy crap.
Yum.
Right. Well, you had to bake, but at least now you have the whole cake and not just a piece.
Right. Okay, I will definitely post the recipe.
Lord have mercy.
And it's from what was it? I got it from this website because I looked at the one that looked like the best one to me. And these aren't quite straight.
Me too, Carla. She when she had mentioned it earlier today. All she had to say was key lime. She could just stop right there. I'm in.
Yeah, and I love key lime pie. So
Oh God, yum.
right.
That is one of my favorites, definitely.
So when my daughter said, "Mom, do you want some key lime cake?" I was like, "Sure, bring it. Hey, let's taste it." Oh my gosh, I'm telling y'all, it is deep. And then so then I don't know what frosting they use, but I just used the frosting that was that they had on that recipe.
Sure.
And my daughter, okay, like kids, I don't know what is wrong with them. So I'm like, oh, not for the show. Can you go take the cake out the oven? So then I go down and look to make sure that the cake is all out the oven. There's a little corner missing out the side of the cake. Like really,
Mm.
really kid.
Was it shaped like a fingertip?
Oh, she actually used a fork, but still, really.
It's
Oh.
my husband that does that here.
Oh, they do it too.
The kids will actually stay out of it and leave it alone. Not my husband.
Oh, the kids stay out of it, not the husband.
Oh Lord, my mom would have slapped my fingers right off if I would have tried that. So yeah, no, I'd just be sticking my hands in anything either.
Well, we actually like growing up. We used to let my daughter lick the bowl and stuff.
Yeah.
So she is yelling from the living room, "Don't forget to leave me some cake batter. It's always better."
Well, admitted it is good.
Yeah, it is good.
And cookie dough is better than the cookies, in my opinion.
Why is this not okay? I need to do a sliver. I'm having measurement issues right now. But yeah, so this is like I'm like trying to get through this project because I want cake.
Oh, well.
It's like I need to have cake. So the cream cheese frosting is in the refrigerator, and that's ready to go. And I told my daughter she can't have any until she takes the dogs to get their nails clipped. See, I told you I measured once, cut like 5 million times. Sorry, y'all. I cannot measure with nothing. But here it's just decorating now that we got the little pieces in. Oh, that actually fits. Okay. We all got the pieces in. Oh, Carla, I love key lime pie. They say key lime pie is actually good to have after a meal. Because it helps digest. I did not know this at all.
Just another excuse to eat like key lime pies and cakes.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all. Ever since my surgery, I cannot eat like candies and stuff. Any kind of like straight up chocolate. I cannot eat. I can eat ice cream. I can eat cakes. Cannot eat pies or anything that's like super uber sweet. So I'm a little PO'd at that because I like my chocolate.
Does it hurt your teeth?
My teeth are so sensitive right now from the dental surgery that the any kind of like sugary, like really really sugary substances will hurt. Like I tried, and I love my little peppermint patties when at work in the afternoon. I cannot have any of them, so now they're sitting on my desk for others to use. in half.
Oh,
I know. There's a moment of silence for that.
that is sad.
And I'm just inking the edges with the what is this one? Walnut stain, and I'm going to ink the edges with this one with the aged mahogany. And if it's lighter, I'm going to use the Victorian velvet. Okay. I think I'm going to use the Victorian velvet on this one.
My blanket's done.
Oh, let's click. Oh, let's click. Oh, you got your camera on? I was going to say, click on you.
I was going to measure it. I was going to go find my yardstick and measure it.
All right, we'll wait on you. Oh, no, Negan. I know it's late for Negan, but Negan, you did catch us. Yay. That's a win. And you have a great day at work tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Let me do these edges real quick. You can see it. I just want the edges not to be white, and it blends in pretty good. All right, so that one's done. And then I want to do, those are done. And then I'm going to do just the walnut stain on that top. Sorry. So y'all liking this new program? I'm liking it. Then next is junk journals. Daggone Laurel's still here. I'm watching her do piano rolls. And yeah, I'm loving it. So as soon as I finish this project, then and I think Krista already started her junk journal. And I just finished inventorying, and I got the piano rolls checked to make sure they're not worth anything. There's this guy that looks at them. He said they're good to go. There's a few of them he want. I mean, it's not like worth a lot of money. It's like, you know, $10 versus $2 that you pay, you know, that you would pay for them or something. All right, I'm going to use, so the Fabri-Tac glue, I'm going to put this up a little bit. Why is my camera all cockeyed today? Is it just my Fabri-Tac is good. I like this cloud glue. Again, Crafter's Companion. Now I got to figure out what I want to do for the sides. And this is not a water-based glue, so it's not going to warp your paper. And oh, freak! I just did not do that, because you do not want you do not want your paper to be warped on this. Can we buy some? Yes, yes, I'm going to be putting them in a store. Yep, Laurel has enabled me. I'm going to be putting them in the store. They are all inventoried and they are ready to roll.
It's about 32 by 32.
Oh, wow, that's a good size.
For a baby blanket. I've got one that's bigger that I made.
Then I just got to do the sides.
It's so soft.
Yes, this glue is hard to find. I know they have it when I think I'm down to my last two, but and you can tell usually I will kind of like start another bottle. I have like one more bottle left, and it's not as tough to get out as the Fabri-Tac. And they sell it at Crafter's Companion.
What's the name of it?
Clow. It just says adhesive and paints. It doesn't have it's not water based, so it's not going to warp your paper, which I love. And it comes, this glue comes out really quick.
Is it a British glue?
Yes. It is. And it dries really quickly. You have a little bit of work time, but yeah, when you put it on, it tacks down and it's there. And it does not, it won't come up. And it actually works good with metals as well. Okay, this probably won't matter because I'm gonna put a little bit of snow on this side. So now I want to put this top on, and then once the top is on, then I can just slide the other ones in. All right, Oh, that would help if I glued down the rest of them. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna put my idiot back in.
It'd be okay.
I'm like, what? I'm just saying how good the glue is, and this is falling off. Good gracious. Yeah, because there's no glue on the stuff on it. Boop. And I'm going to take a straight knife if I over measured and it won't close. I'm going to try to push it down. If it doesn't push down, I'll probably just cut it out a little bit. Well, that one looks like it's good. Oh, it's going to be so cute. I was trying in my head to figure it out last night. That's why I was up to like 2. I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we stayed up a little bit afterwards too. Talise was on for a little bit, and then I'm up there like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. I don't like this. All right. Where's my needle? Because I know this is already clogged up. It's the only thing I hate about these detailed things. They clog up so freaking fast. All right, so this goes on. So I want to put it down here.
Bye, Vicky. Vicky is leaving, and Just Make Something just arrived.
Oh,
it's still on the phone.
Barbecue.
I just make something. And bye, Vicky. Glad you can join us. Glad you're back.
Enjoy your barbecue.
I know I want some barbecue now, but I'll be solely happy with the key lime cake. And I will post that in Disorganized Crafter Facebook group. And Crazy Crafter. All right, here we go. Now to put it down. I can be such an idiot sometimes. I forgot I got to put it in between. I got to put it in between there. I do not want this coming apart. All right. And fit it right down in there. And I'm just pushing the paper. It's not doing anything to it. All right. And then just give it a little holding until it catches. And then you should be good. And I'm not worried about gluing these middle pieces down because I'll have paper to cover that. I'm going to turn it that way. And I don't like the glue on the corners. We are good. Don't think I put glue on this side. All right. Dee Dee. Oh, okay. Hi, Dee Dee. Okay,
Hi,
I'm good on
Dee Dee.
that. That's Miss Telly in the background. Hold on. They don't have their cameras on, so. But they're over there. So that's who we have on the panel. If you're just arriving, it's Telly and Penny. Oh, there's our camera. And she's doing that gorgeous. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I'm going to click on you so you can show that blanket. Oh, wow.
A baby blanket.
Wait a minute, who's that blanket for?
Nobody. I just wanted to make a blanket.
We'll talk later.
Crocheting is relaxing.
Yeah, it is. And for some odd reason, cutting paper.
Why is that? I get upset when I cut paper because I always cut it wrong. Cutting paper is stressful to me.
Really?
I never get it straight.
Oh no, it's hot, Dee Dee. It's hot where I'm at as well. It's ridiculous. All right, now I'm gonna put the top of these in. In fact, I'm gonna take a moment and turn up my air conditioning because it is that hot. And I'm like, oh, am I sweating? Or is it just hot? And my air conditioner is on 70 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right? That's
I
ridiculous.
keep mine set on 74.
Well,
I don't even think it's going to get above 90 today here. It was raining a while ago.
It poured down yesterday. They were saying how beautiful your blanket is.
Oh, thank you. I haven't been paying attention to chat.
No, it's hot.
What did I do with my tablet?
I cannot wait until and it doesn't start really cooling down here until that needs a little cutting off. September here, and sometimes not even then. Sometimes it'll be October.
Yeah, that's usually here. It doesn't get bearable till about October. And I can remember Thanksgivings where we had to have the AC on.
Right? The first time, the first year I was here, we didn't have any snow for Christmas. I'm like, I'm driving home in the snow because I want snow. Now it's like when my sisters and them are having snowstorms in the wintertime, I'm like, we had snow here for 10 years. Oh my God, I'm running out of glue. I have to work on my last couple of bottles. I know. Okay, I'm tired of shaking.
I
What?
have seen that glue before, and I cannot remember where I seen it at.
I know Crafters HSN, they were selling it. Now they have glue sets. I guess they made a deal with the company because before they would have it and then it would sometimes they would run out like so quick. But I think they made okay, that's a little bit these are a little bit too long. I think they made a deal with the company to get some in because I love this glue. It is my all-time favorite. And it's like Fabri-Tac, just not as thick.
Hmm.
And it comes out really good, and it doesn't warp the paper at all. I mean, you can tell it doesn't warp the paper at all. Okay, I'm thinking that's going to be a little bit too long, so let me get ahead of the game and cut it. But I do have to say, like, I like to leave my glues upside down. The reason I don't with this one is because it's a leaker.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's a leaker. You did.
Okay, they've got a lot of bottles of it for sale on eBay.
How much?
From the United Kingdom, it's $12.11 for 3 bottles, and the shipping is $10.89.
That's actually not bad. And I don't know. I just rolled it up. It comes off your hands really easy. That looked like a little turd. But it comes off your hands really easy. All right. So got the bottom, got the top, got my little scenes in here. Now I just got to figure out what I want for the sides. Because the sides are really the ones you're going to see a lot of. So I'm thinking this one for the sides. Or the outer maybe the outer portion. Or maybe just do this, plain sides.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love this paper. Then we have this craziness. Let's see. Or put this on the side. Let me see how. In fact, well, let's see how it looks. Let's get a sample. Let's see, 2 inches by 2.5 by 1 3/4. 2.5 by 1 3/4. Okay. Oh, so the great thing about these scissors is they have
Oh my God.
right?
Measurements.
Right. So if I want to go up, let's see, it was 2.5. I forgot that quick. Okay, that's just me being old. Okay, so 1 tick below 2. So I put this the 1 tick below 2. Oh, wait a minute. I want it this way. Right here. 1 tick below 2. And that's your measurement. Then I want it in height. And yes, I forgot that quick. I did not write it down. Oh my God. It's not quite 2 3/4. Let's put it that way. So 2 3/4. And it goes up to 3. Open wide.
Just Make Something is asking which glue that is.
Oh, it's called Kalau glue. I'll show it to you in just a moment. And that should almost be the right measurement. And we will see. Too tall. Oh, well, that was too tall. Okay. I knew I was a tick off. Okay, wait a minute. What did I say that depth was? 2 and what? The height. I
I've
need
already forgot.
1 tick above 2.5. Oh, what did I do? One tick above 2 and where's a half? Right there. Okay. I don't know what the heck I did. Yeah. That fits. I told you I measure once, cut twice. Well, the depth work. Cut millions of times.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, I'm bad with that. And the scissors. Okay, that's not actually not too bad for the sides, but I'm thinking not that color. But oh, sorry, Dee Dee. The glue is Kalau glue.
Is that the all-purpose?
No, the all-purpose. So they have different glues. This is their this is their Kalau quick dry tacky glue. And yeah, this is the all-purpose. Sorry, this is the Kalau all-purpose glue, and it's not water-based, so it doesn't contain water in it. So you can use this on paper, and it's good. This one, and when it says quick dry, it is a quick dry. So as soon as you put it down, this is good with when I'm adhering like metals and stuff like that. They also have, and I don't think I have it here. Is a 3D glue. Hold on. And
They have puzzle glue, rhinestone glue, felt glue, wood glue.
well, these are my favorite out of the collection. This is a 3D glue.
Oh.
And it's for decoupage. And it comes with this syringe and then this to clean it out. And this one is like a big, thick gel. And it adheres just as well as the other ones. But it'll
and it's odorless.
Yes. And if you want to do what do you call it? Layering and have it look, 3D, then I would suggest this one. This one is the one I use for paper crafting because it doesn't have the water. And then this one I'll use like when it says quick dry. Yeah, it's quick dry. And I don't think this one, let me look to find the English. Yeah, it's ultimate glue for craft household because of its diversity. It's tacky, easy to use, dries transparent, remains flexible. You can use on paper, cardboard, textile, ceramic, plaster, rhinestones, wood, leather, plastic, styrofoam. Cement and mitt may produce an allergic reaction. So if you're allergic to like glue types, then you wouldn't want to use this. And I don't think this is water-based either. So, but this one will come out. So it kind of like a mess over top, but it's okay. I don't like that as the side. Maybe this as the side. Or is that too red on top of red?
Well, that doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I like that one.
Pretty.
Pin flare. I'm going to see how this looks on. You might not even see the sides really that. Oh, yeah, I like the side. Yeah, I'm good with that. So now I'm gonna have to cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And I think they are the perfect size. So I'm going to use this as a template, and then I'm going to use black to cover it. I should twist it over on that side because that was so much better. Okay, wait a minute. Actually, I will cut this out. Let's use the tools that are easiest. See, I have glue like that from the UK. Yeah, oh yeah, Carla, that it's actually my favorite glue. And then I tried the what was it? The Fabri-Tac, because they said it was like sort of like it. Why am I doing it that way? I'm an idiot. But I actually don't like the Fabri-Tac. It's just so hard to squeeze out. Good gracious.
It can get that way.
Yeah, but I heard it's good for fabric. Hello, hence the name.
Oh, yeah.
Fabric, right? And since I'm not a sewer, that's probably the best thing for me. All right, that's one. So now that that's short, let me see if I can get this the right measurement. Oh my God, I hate measuring these small things. I think that's good. All right, and then see, it's not quite two. That's what kills me. It's not quite two. It's like right there. Yeah, and then I love their die cuts too. Their die cuts are cool. Yeah, I'm a crafter's companion. That. And then
Where do you live, Dee Dee?
Where does she live? By 60 miles an hour winds. What? Wait a minute. Victoria said there's 60-hour. I hope it's not windy over here today. Oh, Didi, you live in El Paso? Hey, I lived in El Paso for 4 years. Fort Bliss. In fact, I don't know how long you lived in El Paso, but I was there. And so I had just got there. And I love Krispy Kreme donuts. Like, really love Krispy Kreme donuts. And oh, that's perfect. And so I got to El Paso. El Paso did not have Krispy Kreme donuts. I was a little upset. So I used to fly to Albuquerque, and it was like a 45-minute flight, $59. It was not even that much. And what am I doing? And go in there, take a taxi to the Krispy Kreme store, get 3 dozen because you can freeze them, and then fly back to El Paso.
Do you still have this addiction?
Oh, I love Krispy Kreme. Well, ever since I had the dental surgery, the addiction is I'm going to Krispy Kreme Cream Donuts Anonymous because I can't help them.
They sell them in our Walmart.
Oh, she lives across the street from that. Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness.
I used to live in North. They had just built a new school by, it wasn't Cattleman's, it was, oh, it was where the movie theater, oh my God. It was where the movie theater was, and then they have this barbecue place. Not Cattleman's, it's, oh my gosh. Can't even think of it. That's years ago. I'll tell you how long it is that I've been there. But yeah, I kind of miss that place. My favorite place was Kiki's and JJ's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. State Line is. Because they had 2 Cattlemen's. They had one downtown and they had one up on the mountain in the north side, right by the Fort Bliss gate. That's where the ones I used to go to. And then right above that, they have this Mexican restaurant called Kiki's. That was Kiki's. No, that was JJ's. Kiki's is down by the cemetery. But, oh my God. You do not know what red sauce is? You've had it in El Paso. Whoa. I did not know that it is hot. All right. So we're good. So I am going to ink the side of these and put them in there. Give me that, please. I used to go over to Mexico a lot. They had this cactus juice. Whoa. It was sweet. But literally do not take more than a shot of it because you'll be on your cactus butt. Oh, it did. It started at the mall. How many places? That's just so bad. It just baffles me how someone can even do that. I mean, what in their mind? Would make them want to hurt somebody else. I mean, I can't. Well, I can hurt a fly. I ain't gonna lie. I can kill a fly, and I can kill bugs. Sorry, ants, roaches, mosquitoes. Okay, so insects are not included in this analogy, but like any kind of like mammals and stuff like that, it's just, I just can't see it, how people can do that. It just baffles me. It's just so crude. Yeah. Well, how did I mess that up? I can't measure work nothing.
They had a shooting today.
Where?
Daytona? Dayton?
What is it? The summer crazy?
Ohio? Apparently. Brain fried white people.
Well, they like, I'm saying, like when we were growing up, your mom and them, they told you to get outside, go play.
Yeah.
And they didn't let you back in until 4 o'clock when it was dinner time. And that's what I'm used to. Okay, that needs to be cut down just a little bit. So, and like my daughter doesn't sit still at all because I did that to her as well. I wake her up in the morning and I'd be like, okay, go out and play. Get your bike. Go have fun. Go find your friends. And I would not see her until dinner time. Didn't want to see her till dinner time.
And now you're afraid to do that Tell your kids that.
Yeah, now you can't do that. But with her it was easy, because we had the boundaries. She couldn't leave outside, the little 2-block area where we lived and all that kind of stuff. So a little bit, okay, a little bit more. Okay. Oh, who has a migraine? Goody powders work wonders. Can't make things true. Oh, I've been trying the CBD oil. That actually worked pretty good for me as far as migraines. And yes, the goody powders are the bomb. Okay. You must not be able to cut with that. And a little bit out here.
It says it is 85 degrees here in Sims, Texas,
What is it in? I
on
think it's.
August 4th, excuse me. Jeez.
I think it's like. I still think it's like 90. It's just muggy here. Because it's did you get a lot of rain?
Not a lot.
We got a freaking tsunami of rain the other day. So now it's freaking muggy as heck. Just hot. Oh, Dee Dee, goody. Yes. Y'all have to tell her what a goody powder is. Goody powder, it's a pack of powder. You usually can find them at the at like the gas station store, 7-Eleven. I don't know if y'all have 7-Elevens. And
Any gas station should have them.
yeah. And you just down it's all powder, put it in your mouth and down it with some Coke. And you are good to go. All right. Time to lay the sides. Okay, I'm not going to fight with this one. Although I'm going to save it because I used every ounce that's in here. But I'm going to open up a new one. This is going to be much easier to use. And then we can get to decorating. I have to look on the CBD, or my daughter got it for me in Georgia. I leave it to her since she's a nurse. All right. All right. I'm not going to do the cover of it. I'm going to start building the inside of it. Well, no, I got to do the cover first before I put on the outside one. Well, this is going to be easy because I already know what paper I'm going to use. The one good thing I like about this glue is it gets on your hands. You can just rub your hands together and it does little glue balls. What's so quiet in the house? Goodies. Yep, Goody is the brown. Go to the CBD. Well, I don't think we have a CBD wellness store in here. I'm surprised if we even have one in Alabama. They're very funny here about that kind of stuff. All right, so we are all done with the inside of it. So now I'm going to cover the outside of it, and I already know what paper I wanted to use on that, and that is this. No, I didn't want to use that. Sorry. Such an idiot. Okay, there we go. Compliments of the season. That's right. Okay. Compliments of the season. Trying to find what. Here it is. There we go. I need a bigger cutter for this. Well, that's it.
We have a 5-star nutrition CBD and wellness store in Texarkana.
Lucky y'all. I'll never get that. Set it. And then I'm going to put needs a sliver off. Like a little sliver. I like this cutter. It cuts really well.
Is that your big one?
Yeah.
That is the big one.
Yeah, I love this one.
Better than the Fiskars Precision. It has its good points and bad points. Let's put it that way. Then I'm going to do 2 strips of this. So then I'm going to use this as a template, and I'm going to do this area right here. I like the. I usually use. Use the Fiskars for all like chipboard and the heavy cardstock. This one I like because it has a light. So if you want to, you can turn the light on, and it'll pretty much, you know, give you a guide as to where you want to cut. All right. Then, of course, for the quick cuts, I like the guillotine type. And I'm going to do the light pink around here. I have a 12 by. Oh, I like. Do you like it, Carla? Now on the heavier weight, I do have to say that's the cutter bee on heavier weight cardstock. It tends to shred it a little bit. That's why I like the all around good one is the Fiskars. Let's see, I wanted to do just around that way. Okay. So. But and that's the one that I know will not shred chipboard paper or whatever. This one's good for like the thinner kind of cardstock and not as heavy. Probably below 6 to 80 pound cardstock. You should be good. All right. Okay. And I am just going to put the glue on the board.
probably think it's easier that way. Let me look this up. Creasing it on here. Because every time I try to do a score line, never works. And I end up having to adjust. This works better for me. If my school shirt comes not, I never asked if I will be here when I get back. Not when. Yeah, exactly, Carla. Not great for the heavy chipboard. And you see how much I'm putting on the glue, and I'm not even trying to spread it, but it's not going to warp the paper. And then if a little bit comes out the end, that's okay. It will come right on off. Then I am going to, I don't like, okay. How about we start right here? I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to put something there anyway. And let's see how my measuring is. See, this is the time I only get BC powders. I use BC powders, my goodies. Are the BC powders good?
Same as the goodies.
That was not set up there. Oops. I think I want. Ooh, my measuring was on point on that one. Okay, I'm getting glue all over the place. I'm be glued and glittered before at the end of the day. Oh yeah, Ava's out of jail. She's actually her and since my daughter's home, I make her go and take them to get their baths and their feet and paws done. They are going to get manicures and pedicures. That's a good way to say they're going to get their nails trimmed. All right, we're almost freaking done with this. Just gotta glue this top part, and then we start the inside. Inside's actually very easy. The correction, yeah, right. They were. I tell you, those dogs. Oh my god. So like, Prince is already trained. So where's the top part? That's the bottom. Okay, this is the bottom. So Prince is pretty much trained, and Ava's. So I'm trying to teach Ava from with Prince. But oh my God, that dog is so hard headed. She is. Oh my gosh, she's like. Did I do that right? Yeah. She like always. She's good at like she knows all her little tricks and stuff like that. But she still what do you call it? Likes to tear stuff up. So I'm constantly getting her bones and everything. Okay, that was a little wonky. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, where'd Penny go? Penny?
I've had like 4 phone calls. I just got off the last one.
Oops.
I'm going to have to go here in a few minutes because I'm going to be needed.
Is he on his way back?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, before I glue this on, I'm going to go get me something to drink and take a potty break. So I will be right back. Please talk to him.
What do I talk about? How is everybody doing? Everybody's been talking about headaches. I get headaches every time it rains.
I wonder if that's the pressure, barometric.
Yeah.
Words are hard today.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what does it. The changes in the barometric pressure. Say those 2 words together fast.
Sinuses are, play such a huge role in a lot of types of headaches. So
Yeah.
It could be part of it. It can be allergies.
And I have bad allergies. I'm allergic to everything. Or I'm just allergic to the state of Texas.
Oh.
I breathe better when I'm home in the mountains in Arkansas.
Right. Yeah, I mean, even that, or if you're close to a city, and there's just so many different things to factor in with headaches. And then, of course, there's so many different types of headaches. Is it stress? Is it related to sinuses?
Yep. I am in Sims, Texas, DD. I'm about 45 miles from Texarkana. And Carla is also a Texan. Don't feel bad that you feel good, June.
Yeah, we'll just sit here and envy you.
Yeah. I can step outside and be standing out there with, the husband or the kids, and they're fine. And I'm over here scratching and clawing, about to make myself bleed because I just itch so bad just stepping outside. It feels like I'm being attacked by 10,000 needles. And they're all looking at me like I'm nuts. What is wrong with you?
Well, apparently drinking coffee and speaking are both hard today.
Uh-oh.
My coffee just went down the wrong way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Telly's talking and me, Penny. June.
Yes, ma'am. I am a Texan, but I'm actually an Arkansan. I just happen to live in Texas right now. I have not been back to the area where I lived when I was in high school in 30 years.
Really?
And that's where we went last Sunday to go and have Mom's funeral. And that was it's cool driving back through.
It was cold.
It was actually nice when we first got there. It did not get hot and unbearable until around 1:30, 2 o'clock. It was kind of cloudy and breezy and felt wonderful when we first got there.
Wow.
And then my husband and I and my son Christopher and son Jace and son Aaron went to Conway, and daughter Veronica. We went to Conway to go see our other son, Devin, who's in college at UCA, and he lives in Conway. So we drove to Conway to go visit with him, and Felicia and Cassidy and the two granddaughters and Felicia's friend, Deanna, they went up on Petty Jean Mountain. And they hiked to the bear caves and took pictures.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. You were like, hey, I got sunburned.
Did y'all see the picture of the giant spider web that was up on the rocks inside the cave?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Felicia was like, okay, we got to go.
Yeah. Like, I grew up in Virginia, so we had Luray Cavern.
Yeah, Luray.
Yep. And yeah, and I was like, that was enough cave action for me.
No spelunking for you?
Oh, that was totally enough. I don't like the fact of being, I guess I'm a little bit claustrophobic.
Oh, I love caves. I always wanted a cave house. I think it'd be so cool.
Oh, God.
With the bats.
Yeah. And
no. You've never seen those homes that are built into caves?
Yeah, there's quite a few in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You never have to worry about any kind of weather conditions or anything.
Yeah. It kind of stays a steady temperature in there.
All year round.
Yeah, and they do have the springs, so they have those cool like light reflections that I like. Brought that.
Oh, I love caves.
Alrighty, that's done. Now we just got to figure out. I'll do the bottom later. Okay. So let's get to decorating. So what I did is I cut out some pieces. And
welcome back, Laurel.
Hey, Laurel. Welcome back.
June's drinking her coffee.
Coffee.
Did Laurel buy any goodies from Esme?
I moved back to the Dr. Pepper. Hey, Shirley. What are you working on, Shirley? Shirley usually crafts and watches the shows. Okay, who loves these things? Oh, I love these. Just as a quick snack.
Oh, I've got some in the refrigerator right now.
All right, cranberry, almonds, and a little bit of cheese.
Oh, I love dried cranberries.
Yum. So,
dried cranberries and golden raisins.
Salad. Oh.
So I'm going to put a little snow action in this one. So we're going to pull out the true snow and also glitter snow. I think I'm going to go for the glitter. I'm going for the glitter. No, the Eileen's Tree Stone.
You can do a mixture of the two.
Look how it looks like whipped cream.
Don't eat it.
Huh. So I'm going to put it probably in all of them. But you're going to have to let it, you have to let it dry 24 hours. So whatever I'm going to put in it will be, I will glue the items in there first. So I'm going to put, let's get a palette knife. So I want to put a little, okay, so this is how it's going to go. We have this deer that I wanted to put right here. So he's going to go right there. And I'm actually going to set him like right here on the ledge. So he's going to get covered up a little bit. But he's going to be sitting in here. But I wanted to have him a little friend in the background.
On the frame.
I know, but he's just so white. He's going to need a little, something. I think I'm going to use alcohol ink. And
Oh, you have to go get a new lamp, Shirley?
ooh, lamp? You see a new lamp?
I finally broke down months ago and got a lamp. The regular lights on the ceiling in this room are might as well be in the dark.
See what a latte will do to him. Does this always look like it? Oh, your tablet? Oh, well, click on me.
Yeah, I'm typing too fast for it. It keeps skipping stuff.
I wonder if this will I'm practicing on the small one. Nope, it doesn't stay, really. Oh, well, if you rub it on.
Still no word from Crystal?
No. Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah, because she was up late last night and then late on Friday with Martha. Yeah, I don't like that. So he stays white. Or I can paint them. So I am going to glue him in. And I didn't put the hot glue on. All right, so, oh, he can go there. No, I like him there. So I'm going to glue his little butt in. I need my detail glue. That is a little bit too high. I don't want it to fit. Oh, well. Where's mine? There we go. That'll work. See, I can still measure once, cut twice, and it still be off a little bit. But only by a hair. But if you want this to sit right, you definitely want to do this.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's going to be a puppy explosion here in a second.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had enough puppy explosions.
Right?
He's actually downstairs being required. I took him out real quick while I was doing the break, just to be sure he wasn't going to have the puppy explosion.
Ooh.
Uh, the damp kind.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good at all.
Not for anyone involved, no.
I swear it's just harder squeezing this mess out.
Oh, you need.
Yeah, he's sitting right there. I can put the palette knife and put the snow in there. And the glue gun is on. Oh, how cute is that gonna look? Oh, I got Puppy from Kelly, and the other dog was not happy.
Oh, I love the little flowers on the neck. That's so cute. Love it.
Oh.
I mean, even with the pink flowers, I'm okay with. Okay. It looks good. I'll put him back on. It was all in my head. I didn't have any kind of plan going forward, so I wanted to see how it looked. Waiting for glue gun. So then this is the vintage lady. And I want her here. So that's how that's going to look.
Very pretty.
But with her, I want a little tree in the background, or a couple of trees. So I got these little trees from Amazon. Like a whole bag of like 50 of them for like $6.99.
Wow.
You're right. And then I'm going to put a little bit of these little sprays in here. Cut this off.
Look at that little tiny tree. That's adorable.
I know.
That's an itty bitty one.
Itty bitty.
I have some that size I got from Dollar General last year.
Yeah. Yep, they had them there. I did not get them from Dollar General. They weren't happening when I went. So let's do this scene. We're going to twist this up a little bit. Oh, come on, you can get in there. Yeah. I'll put you in the background right here. If I can just get it to cut off just a little bit. Yeah. I don't want to do the top, but I'm going to have to. Oh, I hear somebody down there on his bone. And then I want the little tree. Probably around there. And maybe one more tree. One more little tree. Okay. Right there. And
Cute.
So that one is done.
Shirley needs to leave. She needs light, so we'll rewatch Love Watching. You work, Nikki. Looking awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck finding a lamp.
Yeah, good luck finding it. And post a picture of it. I want to see it.
And look for a good sale.
You're right. And look for your sale. Uh-oh.
And I have to go as well because I can hear the whip cracking.
That's when he said, hey.
Yeah, he had to spend half his day running around. So.
Hey, Tony.
So now we're like 4 hours behind on getting stuff done today. Each day has like a little schedule, and all the running around didn't.
Yeah. But you're getting stuff done. That's all that counts.
So much. And I'm so tired.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
All right. Bye, Tony.
Goodbye,
Bye.
sweet tea leaves.
Bye.
Bye, everybody's. Talk to you ladies later. I don't know why I like saying that. It's sweet tea leaves.
Oh, I need some more tea.
Well, I was gonna say you drink sweet
Speaking of
tea, and your name starts with T. It just I don't know. It just seems to work. At least for my crazy brain.
Hibiscus tea. It's the new rage.
Oh, Tony's addicted to hibiscus tea.
I have hibiscus tea. We made some the other day, and my daughter took a drink up, and she was like, "That is disgusting." I was like, "Oh."
What is your? Well, he has one that's I think chamomile and hibiscus.
No, it's
Yeah.
lemongrass and a bunch of.
Oh, lemongrass and a bunch of stuff, and then there's a ginger hibiscus. I like that one.
Mm-mm.
I like
I love
it.
my
They're
flavored
good.
tea.
I don't want to cover that together.
But yeah, I like black teas myself. But yeah, these are all caffeine free. They're like a green tea,
Sweet tea. Sweet tea.
right? They're so yummy. Actually, I
I
think that's
sweeten mine with stevia.
tea for the rest of the day, or iced coffee, one of the two.
All right, so then that will go there. So that's how.
It's looking great. Can't wait to come back and check for pictures.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's gonna go right there. So then
Oh, cool.
side. We know this one's gonna go right here, but I need to put the other one, other little thingamajiggy in there. I'm not worried about the glue on the bottom because snow's gonna cover all that crap up. We just need him to set up. And I might glue him against the side. Yep, that worked. Although I'm a little OCD, so I gotta get the little glue piece off.
Oh, did Dee Dee leave? Bye, Dee Dee.
Bye, Dee Dee. It's like too long. Cut it short. How long have we been on?
2 hours and 34 minutes.
Oh yeah. Actually, I plan on getting this done in the next 30 minutes. So whoever is here, hold on tight. I'm just having a little OCD moment here. All right, so we got that one on. So then this one's going to look like that. And then
Oh, cute.
the last one, I am thinking, excuse me, to have this little girl. It was between the pig.
I love the pig.
So I might still put the pig in the background. And then I'll have the little father and son. But I need to rest them up a little bit. Excuse me. So the great thing is you can use alcohol markers. So I'm going to use a little bit of red and add a little bit of green. Have a dark red.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis. I don't know what color I'm going to use yet. But she needs a little bit of color. So we're going to do a fair skin blend. We'll do a dark red here. If it's blurry, let me know. And these are the tri-blends, so you can go from dark to light to medium, mid-range, all in once.
Those are nice.
Right? And you got all three in the same. Just need a little bit of color. And then we're gonna do the red. We'll do the same. We'll blend over the collar. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit closer.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to. There we go. And then we got the mid color. I'm just gonna go over these dark areas, but I'm still gonna leave a little highlight around. And then do the light. So I still want to get those lights and dark areas. At least she has a little bit of color and everything.
Looks good.
There. And we'll do the hat the same way. I'm on the dark, yeah, I'm on the dark side. And then the light. Then just her hair. I need a brown for the hair. I'll try to lighten the coat up a little bit with yellow. I don't want to mess it up, but let's see. Well, I ain't gonna do nothing.
I like the hat.
Mm-hmm. So she's I'm uber close. So she's gonna go there. So let's see what we're gonna do for dude. Green.
About the only thing he's got is his hat, isn't it? Or his collar, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Green might. Well, let's give him a green tie. The green tie is cute. Mm-hmm. At least make this look a little less browny.
Yeah. That gives it a pop.
Yeah, just a little bit. And his cane's going to be hidden anyway, so. Where'd the brown go? He's, after all, in his suit. Oh, the brown makes it look actually a sight better.
That does.
Now he's getting a brown coat. Sorry. Now it's going to get covered up. I might have to go over it with some buttons. Yeah, probably should let the coat alone. We'll give it some highlights before it dries. I'll glitterify him. He'll be all right. I might decide not to use him. All right. And we have a little piggy in the background. So
I love the little piggy.
I know the little piggy's so cute. But I'm going to try to get the piggy to sit up a little bit. So no.
Did he fall?
A little bit. There we go. Just gotta let the hot glue cool off. Okay. Here we go. He's sitting up
Oh,
there.
that's cute.
So we can put her. All right, so we're all set with this. So I'm gonna put in the Eileen Snow. He's not gonna be done. The piggy has replaced him. And we're going to start putting in the snow. Because this is the last thing you want to put in there because it takes 24 hours to dry.
Oh, wow.
Right? Autofocus.
And that's Eileen's.
Yeah, it's called Eileen's True Snow. Hey, Phyllis. Did I say hey, Phyllis before?
I think so.
Okay.
Is the Eileen's snow in the store?
Yes, it is. It's going to be also in the Christmas kit, but we wanted to make sure we had a little bit of extra. And then I'm going to mix a little bit of the glitter one in here as well. The glitter one looks a little bit more grittier. Oh yeah. And what I do like about this is you can give it your peaks and valleys as well.
It looks like Cool Whip.
I know it feels like it too. Like you're icing a cake, which I will be a little bit. Just to let y'all know, I have made my first key lime cake. So some people make it with Jello. I don't like it with Jello. I like it. I actually skinned alive a whole bunch of limes. And then
Those little bitty key limes.
Yeah, and then I juiced them.
Ooh.
Yep. Okay. It's not quite covered. All right. Hey, how about we throw some twinkle dust in here?
What you breaking out? Diamond dust?
See if I can find a twinklet. Oh, there it is.
Twinklets?
Yeah, it's called Twinklets Diamond Dust.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got that in the store too. Yeah, they I don't want to be touching it. So it should be able to dry. I need one of those little spoon scoopers.
It's very sparkly.
Oh, yeah. I use that on the carousel. All right, where's my little brush? I need to, because knowing me, I will cut myself trying to put some snow on. So I'm going to clean this up just in case I got any of the sparklets. Yep, I did. Plus, I have crazy dogs. Oh, yeah, that's glittering.
That's pretty.
All right, so we're done with that one. So now we're going to do the next one. And I mean, you can keep on adding and adding and adding, which y'all know I probably will afterwards. I will look at it. After you get the basic one done, then you can just keep adding.
I love the snow.
I know. Isn't it cute?
Everybody has gotten extremely quiet in chat.
Oh, they're either falling asleep, crafting. or they buy. That the funny thing about this is that you don't have to be on YouTube to see chat. So I have no clue.
I have my tablet for the chat. Otherwise, I only see it if I look up at the TV. That's right. You're on the big screen.
I'm made it big. I'm in the big time. All right, there we go. So now we're building the scenes now.
So what TV shows is everybody watching lately?
I got rid of cable, so I am catching up on Orange is the New Black, the final season.
I have not watched that one.
I just finished All American, which is I think it's an NBC show or something like that. But they had it on Netflix, and I have to say, it reminds me because I love Friday Night Lights. It reminded me of Urban Friday Night Lights. It was very good. Yeah. So I got Crystal looking into it. Okay, I need to go on.
June's still with us.
June, when do you start school again, June? I know you're not looking forward to it, but
My kids, well, the ones in public school start on the 15th. The ones in college start on the 19th.
I know you're in the West, so you're going to start much earlier than the East Coast does. 'Cause I remember not starting school until after Labor Day.
Yep, June said September after Labor Day.
Yeah. All right, so the Eileen snow takes 24 hours to dry, so you want to make sure you put all your little pieces in place before you put the front on. I'm going to take a little bit of diamond dust and sprinkle. And sprinkle, not a lot, just so it twinkles a little bit. Yeah, we have the for Halloween. I was thinking to do one for Halloween.
Carla's still with us. She's doing diamond painting.
Ooh. Oh, you got to show us, Carla. All right. Finish with the diamond dust. Let me put the cap on the glitter snow. Right here. And then brush off. If y'all can see the mess around me. And I always, after I use the diamond dust, I'm always brushing because I have cut myself many a time. I had diamond dust sticking in my toes the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck is this? I feel a pinch. Oh, yeah. It was diamond dust.
Ow.
Yeah, plus I got the dogs, so you don't want to, all right. So I think I probably could, I wonder if I can hot glue. No, I'd rather just use y'all can see the mess to the right of me. Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
What?
June said that she heard from someone that they were thinking of changing Halloween to the last Saturday/Sunday of the month. What utter nonsense is that?
Oh, you know something? They better not.
Don't mess with Halloween.
No, it's my Halloween.
And Carla said that the diamond dust will kill pets. Yes,
Exactly.
it will. That is ground glass.
Yep, that's why I'm very careful with it, as you can tell. I want her right here. Where's she going? Yeah, right there. And that goes right here. And I can probably cut this off because it ain't gonna show anyway. All right, so you see
Paula
how
said that it was some Facebook thing.
what?
Facebook trying to mess with Halloween?
What? You know something? Okay, yeah, she's pretty good in here. I might put her over top.
Oh, I love that.
You see how it's looking? I think I'm gonna put her on the top.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, he has a dot in the middle of his forehead. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but it's too cute. I'm gonna leave it there. It looks like diamond dust. Wait a minute. Look,
Oh,
right in the middle of his forehead.
that's cute.
All right. What were we gonna do here? Oh, we were gonna do Santa and the reindeers. How's that look?
I like it.
All right, we're cutting off the bottom of Santa.
June, Carla, what's y'all's opinion? Carla said it looks like snow on him.
Right. And right there. Alrighty. We're done here. So as we put the
That is so cool.
that's how it's going to look. So you can put whatever you want in your shadow boxes.
Yeah, do a Halloween shadow box.
Right? So I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to probably glue him a little bit forward. But I do want to put glue on the outer edges. Wait a minute. Again, if you want it to sit right, even the slightest little bit.
Carla said yes to Santa.
I know.
June said I love it.
Oh my God. You got to have a Santa in there. Okay. Even with the little slightest edge, you got to. Oh my God, squeezing this is like working out. Gracious. And you don't want to use hot glue. The reason being is you want it to dry flat. Okay, this is a two-handed draw here.
Oh, wow.
Because it's that detail one.
Ah,
But I don't want the glue to be drying up. You don't really want a lot of glue. You just want enough to layer it down. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, this took some strength. Woo! Oh, don't do it upside down.
June suggested you put a puddle on your desk and use a paintbrush.
Oh, that's a good idea. After the fact, June. Thank you.
It may be that my tablet's so slow, so I didn't see it in time.
Okay, so then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to emboss these little corners as well. And then I'm going to attach him up higher. I'm going to put a little glue on his ears. Actually, I wonder if I can put his ears on the outside. Oh, that looks actually cute. Like he's peeking out.
Cute. Oh, there you go.
All right, and then this one I'm going to actually attach on the back side.
Carla said, perfect, love the deer.
Oh yeah, the deer is too cute. And then my little girly friend is going to be outside. So she's going to be right here. And that's her little piggy friend inside. Okay, it's this side. Oops. I'll take a little bit to stick her down.
Laurel said it looks awesome, Nikki.
Oh, thank you, Miss Laurel. Yeah, it was all in my head last night. I was like, I don't know if this is going to turn out right. Okay, it doesn't help to work with sticky hands. Okay, let it dry, Nikki. I'm trying to get these little bitty feet.
So we did not see Laurel Friday night.
I know. We were missing you, Laurel.
Yep, we were looking for Laurel and she was not live.
All right. All done. Okay. There we go. So then that, and they don't have to be like matchy because, I mean, each scene is different for me. Oh, wait a minute.
Carla said that I'm going to have to start watching the news with so much going on. Well, maybe not, LOL.
Right.
And June said, better not to watch, Carla. Too depressing. I just asked my kids for the Cliff Notes version.
Oh, right. So the reason why I put the Santa here is because he's getting the reindeer out of the barn to go.
Laurel had her grandbaby, so she'll be live this Friday.
Oh, I know that had to be freaking awesome. I have a new niece, great niece, actually. Zoe was born Thursday. And I'm
Congratulations.
All right, I'm super excited. They're out in San Diego, so we'll probably end up going out there soon. Okay.
June says, lovely, Nikki. And Victoria says, love it, Nikki.
Thank you. Now we just got to dress up the outside. I actually wanted to add a few resin pieces, but I didn't want to know how gaudy I wanted to get. So I figured I would decorate it and then see where it took me. Now we're going to cover up that one piece with embossing. Oh, sorry. We're going to cover up that one piece with embossing enamel so you can't even see it.
Laurel said, congrats. That's awesome. Victoria said, Nikki just posted you a Halloween skull.
Ooh, love Halloween. Y'all, I'm so ready for Halloween. And then Christmas.
My family looks forward to Halloween for candy, Thanksgiving for all the food.
Right?
I'm going to have to start cooking 2 days ahead.
Actually, I don't mind the cooking because I would not normally eat that kind of meal outside of Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Okay, we need to add a little bit more in there.
June wants to know if you have a color scheme for Christmas.
This year I do not. I kind of with the no, I don't have one. I'm gonna make an excuse now.
June also says she looks forward to Halloween so she can ride her broom.
I believe that. Just kidding.
I want to see that, June.
Right? Oh, speaking of Halloween, oh my God. Count, what do you call him? Mousecula?
Mousula? Count Mousula.
Oh my God.
He is awesome.
Right? If any of y'all don't know, June does felting and awesome ones.
Carla asks, have you seen the cool Halloween wreaths at Michael's?
Yes,
Beautiful, but with skulls.
Yes, I have, and I love the skeleton bones and skulls and stuff like that.
Victoria said she ran her broom into a tree.
My broom broke when I gained
Was that you, Victoria, that I seen? The witch that went her broom that was splatted up against the side of a tree?
Okay.
Victoria said the birds are roosting on it.
No. I gained weight and my broom broke. Out of nowhere.
Victoria said, yeah, it was her. Was it snowing?
Oh, melting something inside.
Uh-oh.
Well, I thought it was a good idea to go over it afterward. What's melting inside? Oh.
Hot glue?
No, it's the little plastic ones in the background. Yeah, I put it on real thick.
See, my heat gun looks like yours. It's shaped like yours, but it's solid purple, a light purple.
Is it Crafters?
No. Paper Studio?
Oh, yeah. I used to have the Paper Studio one. And oh, this looks so cute. Okay. So look at that. And when it sits up at an angle. But you can put little feet underneath it, which I'm going to do as well.
June asked Victoria if she was smoking again. Victoria said her broom is still hanging on a tree limb by her underdrawers.
Okay, let's put out a few of these.
I finally found where my heat gun was hid at, June.
Where?
I'm back in business.
Oh my gosh. See, you can actually line. Okay, where am I going to put everything? Oh, wait a minute. Holly leaves should go on this side. She has the holly leaves.
Yes, ma'am, June. I will get a fire extinguisher.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. What did you do?
Uh-oh. I found my heat gun.
Oh. Gee. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. The dogs are finished with their nap. Hold on. I'm going to yell at them. Okay. Yeah. Now I like this. You remember I was looking at this to put on the snowflake.
Yeah.
I don't like that now.
Hmm.
It's too bright.
Yeah, and it covers up all the pretty embossing.
Yeah, I don't like that now. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill the dog.
They're awake and energetic.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, they're awake now. It's the puppy.
My assistant safety director, Carla, is right on it. Thank you, Carla.
They're looking at me like, what I do?
And Carla said, don't use it.
Nah. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I love the snow on the inside of there. Look at the piggy.
I love the pig.
It's like he's sniffing the snow. What's that? That's new. We should put little pig feet prints in there.
Yes, Carla, the dogs are hilarious. I love listening to them.
Oh my God.
You get so mad at them.
I do, because they get on my nerves. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not going to use that one. I think I just like the red.
And Carla said she loves the holly and the flowers.
Yeah, they're called the Merry Twilight. Okay. Look at that. Way ahead on these. And I like that I like this what they Prima did with the flower sets this year. They have so many flower sets, or it's probably Frank, but so many flower sets, but they give you so many options: small, medium, large. Like here's the large ones that we have, and then oh my gosh, you know what I hate about having dogs? During this time, I literally have to teach my dogs to rush in the house, because if I don't, I'm going to get all sort of gnats and yeah.
It's what we have problems with.
Yeah.
All those nighttime bugs that flock to the light.
Yep. And I literally never had a problem with it until the puppy, because I've already taught Prince how to hurry the heck up and get in. The new one likes to wander and take his time.
Oh, she's a lollygagger.
Yep. Mini lollygagger. Let's see. Oh,
Victoria said it's pretty.
Thank you, thank you. You know, and the Stampendous does all the freaking work for you. Because you don't have to do much decorating. I think I like two hollies. Two hollies?
That's pretty.
I think two hollies. I just like it fuller. Although this holly needs a wire cut. Oh, so they got wire in here. I just want to lay a little bit flatter. And she has holly in her hair as well. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Or they are downstairs having a go of it. And then I'm going to use a sparkle pen for all of this.
Oh, Carla said Oh my God, the last week or so, I have been getting tons of friend requests on Facebook. The only thing I changed was my profile pic. Hmm.
Oh, what kind of profile pic you put up there? All right. And then I want some smaller ones up here. Big, small, small. You know, I'm almost thinking I want to do a resin piece coming back behind here. Is that too many flowers?
Oh no, I like them. They're pretty.
I don't like run them down. I was thinking of running them down here. Uh-oh! Flower down, flower down. Perform surgery and get it out of here. Oh my God, this is like operation. And I always killed the patient.
Oh God.
There we go.
June said she's going to pour some glitter on her next time she goes out.
Okay. Right. Oh, June, you might get a lot of dates.
I think that's what she's wanting.
Let me tell you. I mean, I was like pounced on immediately. Ooh, you just come from the club? Oh, you look so pretty. You're sparkling. Roy? I think.
Carla said she's not looking for that kind of friend.
Right. I kind of like that right there.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I like that right there. Even though it covers her up, I don't care. I like it right there. And then put this,
Yeah, I like that too.
yeah, and then put.
It just covers her feet up. Nobody wants to see her feet.
No. She had ugly feet anyway, and the shoes were old.
They weren't Manolos.
Right. I think there's gonna be a part 2 because I'm thinking almost that I want to take a resin piece and put it on top, and I think I am going
I
to.
was just fixing to ask you if you were going to decorate the top.
Yeah.
Wherever you set it at, that's a perfect spot to put stuff is on top of it.
Right.
Ooh, I like that.
I didn't think that far. All I could think about was the inside. Now I got to figure out the outside. I'm going to put feet on the bottom. And I need to go get my Spectrum glitter marker. Really, dog?
And Laurel said you got to have resin, Nikki.
I know. You know, I was trying not to do resin. I just addicted. So I'm just so addicted now.
June said when she has glitter on her, her kids are like, you have glitter all over you, and start wiping it off like it's a disease.
Are you serious?
They don't want you to sparkle, June.
You gotta sparkle.
Really? Everybody needs to sparkle once in a while.
Tell the kids you got glitter for a reason.
Carla said, well, of course you're going to put resin pieces on it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get away with it.
Ooh, one of your frames.
Yeah.
From from Crystal. Oh, June said, nope, no sparkling allowed.
You can sparkle if you want to, June.
That's right.
Hold up.
Sparkle and shine.
That's right. Time to sparkle and shine. Sparkle and shine. The dogs are downstairs fighting. Well, playing. Yeah, I just have to figure out the resin piece I want to put on it. I think I have. I think I'm going, and I'll show you once I finish this. Now, last time I was live and I opened a new one, I spilt the whole thing. So please remind me that it's open.
June said, you think I'm bad with infractions. I got nothing on my kids. Do your children give you infractions, June?
What? June probably has all type of infractions. That's why she gives them to us. She's trying to pass them on.
Passes them on.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, they are going at it downstairs. Can y'all hear them from downstairs?
I can hear them. I can hear them.
And it's not the big one. The big one is quiet. It's the little one.
Puppies have so much energy.
Right? It is so funny because it's like Prince will take literally anything from the puppy
Oh,
until you mess with the bone. Yep. If the puppy tries to get her bone, she draws the line. Oh yeah.
a friend of my husband is going through the same thing. I think one of his kids brought a puppy home, and they have a German Shepherd, which he refers to as the Hellhound.
Oh yeah, that's what this one is.
And he's constantly posting pictures on Facebook. At first, the Hellhound was not happy about there being a puppy in the house.
Oh.
But now he says the little one has broken the Hellhound.
Yeah, this one. Well, and Prince Prince is very like a big brother. She'll bring toys to her, and she was actually pretty good until the dog got big enough to know what bones were and like them, and then it was all over with. Prince was not having it. Oh, I think I want to sparkle up these roses too.
Oh no. June said, last time I told them I was going out, one said, don't bring him home, and the other said, just don't come home.
Oh.
All I was doing was going out to a birthday party.
Oh,
confusing directions. Are they jealous?
What?
And aren't they adults themselves? Pass that information on to them the next time one of them goes out.
Right? I like that joyful right there. I wonder if I could alcohol ink it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Back to the alcohol ink. Where did I find them last time? Oh, here we go. I think it's green. What about green? Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, I'll show y'all the resin piece I want to put on top. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go again. Is this the pearl? Oh, hey, this is the pearl. I haven't used the pearl.
Ooh, I forgot about those.
Right? Oh, wow. Whoa. Hey.
Pretty.
Yeah. Oh my God. It looks like it's moving. It's shimmering so much. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get this in. Um, does it look like it's moving?
It's very pretty.
It's like it's moving so much. The shimmer. Okay, I think the dogs are done.
Oh, wow.
They're gonna
It's
do
got
it.
a lot of shimmer to it.
Right? It's like it's moving so much.
It looks like it's moving.
Yeah, I was like, am I just going crazy? Is it time for me to shut this stuff down? I'm trying to get it on the side. Because this is nuts. Okay, so I wonder if I can dry it like this. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, I think I don't think I was supposed to use alcohol inks on the silicone.
And that was the pearl.
Yeah, that was the alcohol pearl.
What
Oh.
shade?
This is Sublime.
That is pretty.
Yeah. Sublime. I didn't. Oh, this is the first time I've used it. I'm very impressed. All right, and I'm dropping it. Let me see. Then what I'll do is I will put something through it, like a. That's too cute. Now metals, it does. Once you dry it, it doesn't look as shiny, but it still has a shimmer to it. I guess you can say. So,
Cool.
what you can do is shine it up a little bit. That doesn't work with that. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I like it.
Nice bright green. Okay, so let me see if I have that. So what I'm thinking of is, let's see if I can find it. Cause if you go around me, it's like an obstacle course to get out of my desk. Where is it? Oh, found it. So these are Stamperia Maximals, and I don't know if y'all like Maximals, but this is the one I'm thinking of. This middle one.
I was going to try some clay in my maxi mold.
Oh yeah, clay will work just as great. Oh, thank you. June loves that color. But look, it has a bow,
I like that bow.
right? I think my camera is so freaking cockeyed. Oh, there it is. There it gone. But yeah, and then have these on the end, or maybe these on the end. So, and that will look perfect going right up here. So if you imagine that, and then I'll paint it. Now you can't use the Frantage on it, but Then on the sides, you can have these coming around the sides to add on to it. How cute would that be? Okay.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Then that's in the store. This one's in the store as well, but I'm gonna probably do these stars. And maybe a couple of small ornaments like this one.
Ooh, I love the ornament molds. Those are pretty.
Here in the store. And then look at the Christmas tree. And I could put a big Christmas tree on top. Yeah. But I think I like this one and a couple of stars to go around the top. And then this one's in the store too. I'm doing probably a mixed media scene with these the three wise men.
Pretty.
Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. So I have three wise men. It has Mary and Joseph, the baby, shooting star, the lamb, the bull, and the donkey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you these. These we just got too. And I never.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow.
These are the new fairy molds.
Cool.
This one has a butterfly in there. I thought these are real cute. I'm gonna do a project with these. But so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and mold that one and put it on top and pull out some feet that I want to do. So I'll probably finish this up tomorrow. But we're well on our way. But this is what we have thus far. I'm going to adjust the camera.
That is awesome.
Make sure it's in focus. But yeah, I mean, but imagine what you can do with these little photo boxes. And I just was trying to use the Christmas because I like that country Christmas. And I want to do a mini album. So I wanted it to kind of match. And I'm going to put this on my, but there it's set together. And then the Eileen Snow, that will dry in 24 hours. And let me see. Focus on the forefront. But look at that frontage. That, I mean, really, you don't have to do much to the front.
That is awesome.
Then here's the second little scene. And I could probably put a tree in there if I wanted to. And then here's the third little scene. And here's the fourth little scene. With the piggy. Yes, I think the bow will be perfect, June. Yeah, the little. I knew you would like that, Victoria. And they have rice paper with it, but I didn't really like the rice paper. But I thought the cameos are pretty cool. All right, so then it should be a pretty short show tomorrow. I'll go ahead and mold it in the morning or tonight before I go to work. And so I think I'll do this. I think I'm gonna mold all of these. I don't know what I want to do with them. And then I'll mold this one. I'll probably end up painting that like a burgundy red with the impasto paint. And then probably putting some glitter on it so that it really like shines bright up here. Maybe even all gold. I'm not sure. But that will absolutely look. It's getting ready to storm again. Yeah, that's gonna look cute. And then I'm gonna put some feet on the bottom, and my paper and feet the bottom.
Cool.
This is too cute. Okay. And these hollies I love. I don't think
They're beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has like hollies that.
What are you going to use for feet?
I think I'm going to use these right here. All right, I think I have already. mouth open. Yeah, I have these spools,
Oh, cool.
or I have. Oops. Like if I see things like around the house, I throw them in here. Let me see if these are going to be high enough. Oh, actually, the perfect size.
Cool.
Excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to use these little ones. So I'm going to paint those up. Woo! And it's getting ready to storm.
Wow.
Yep. And it stormed the other day. Okay. Or a stack of, oh, that, Carla. Okay, I'm writing that down. Okay, so I'm going to put that up so everybody knows. I love this new program. She said,
Stack of presents.
yep, on the back.
Cool.
And you said, "Well, pretty visibility. I like this program. Haha. That's so cute. Okay.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah, that's so cool. So tomorrow we're gonna do the feet, paper the bottom. I'll paper the bottom before we get back on. We'll do the feet. I'll have the resin pieces done, and then we'll see what else we're gonna do to this. But and you see, it didn't take long.
No.
I love this one. This is the cute. Okay, so I have to say, the little piggy
That is cool.
is the absolute cutest one. Let's see if you can see the piggy in the background. Let me take it off. Auto. Oh, look at the piggy in the background.
I love the piggy.
Okay. Where's it?
What's his name? Percy? Percy Piggy?
He has to have a Christmassy name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
I'm stuck in the peas. Parsnip.
Yeah.
Polly. Penelope.
Well, he does have a pink thing. Yeah, I was thinking of putting fairy lights on the inside. I probably couldn't. No, I could probably couldn't. Oh yeah, I could. I can run them up here. I have to pull it off. I might. We'll see if we can run fairy lights. But yeah, that one's cute. Like that one. He's too cute poking out. That one.
And Crystal missed it all.
I know, right? She was the one that's like, I was like, okay, not waiting. Sorry, Crystal. All right. So yeah, lights on the inside would be perfect. Now I'm thinking, should I tear this apart and put the lights on the inside? Or
Mm.
yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but
Well, if you had one of those miniature strands of lights, maybe you could have the lights running across the top also, since
yeah,
you're going to decorate the top.
we still have those.
But if you could cut small holes in each of the pictures and put a light down in it, that way it would illuminate the inside, but you'd also have the lights on top.
Oh, that's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I have that long strand of fairy lights. So June said, "Oopsies." Yeah, oopsies. Now this is my first one. Usually on the first one, I'm figuring it out, and then the next one perfecting. But yeah, I do like this. And yes, Christmas. If you're doing Christmas and Halloween, definitely gotta have the lights.
Thank you, June. I have one every once in a blue moon.
Right. She said, good idea.
The brain fog will momentarily clear.
Yeah. But in absence of that, I'll flash a light in there for you. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and probably do about an hour show tomorrow. Finish this up and add some more decorative touches on the top because I wasn't sure what I wanted to put on the top yet, but wanted to show you all this. But we do have the shadow boxes again in the store. The paper's in the store. Eileen Snow is in the store. The flower embellishments are in the store. The Tim Holtz alcohol ink that I didn't know I was going to use is in the store. And I think we do have some of those trinkets too. We got a whole bunch of the Christmas stuff for the kits, and then we had some left over, so we put it in the store just in case. We know y'all wanted to participate, but didn't want to buy the whole kit. So yeah, cool. This is cute.
Awesome.
Awesome stuff. Okay, so thank y'all for coming. If let me know if you like the format as well because I'm loving this new format. I love it. I probably didn't use it to its fullest, but yes, love the new format. So okay, well, if you let me see. There we go. It's at queenscraftfair.com. And I am at Disorganized. I have a Facebook group, Disorganized Crafter. If you don't know how you got here and you're new, if you're watching in the background, this is Disorganized Crafter YouTube channel, and you can also find me at Instagram. And thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the completed project. Oh,
Bye.
good night, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.